This is a tarot reading about Jonah Hill. There was a recent scandal with his ex-girlfriend, Sarah Brady, who came out and said that he was emotionally abusive during their relationship. So I thought I'd do a tarot reading to see if we could get any more details about what went on and what was going on. This is all reversed energy, which is negative energy. The only upright card is already a negative card, so that means there was definitely a lot of toxicity in this relationship. And let's see if it can tell us why. As usual, I'm going to give you the meaning of each card, the interpretation, and I want to see what you guys interpret it to mean when you know what the cards mean. Like, I want to know your guys' take on this to see if you get the same vibe. So, we're going to start with Justice reversed. So, life goes out of balance as work, relationships, and money issues spiral out of control. A decision may go against you, so there may be dishonesty or a miscarriage of justice. You are treated unfairly, which is compounded by bad advice from a trusted individual. You are not able to speak your truth and feel overruled by those who don't understand your predicament. It is important to find your voice and stay strong to your values, if you are in the right. Which, I gotta be honest, he was not in the right. But this is interesting because I could tell you right off the bat that it seems like the trusted individual in this case that was giving him bad advice was the therapist, which makes a lot of sense. Now let's do Seven of Wands reversed. Need seven. When reversed, the Seven of Wands can indicate that you doubt your purpose. You may struggle to be heard and may have to overcome constant obstacles, but now it's unclear if it's all going to be worthwhile. As a result, the card can show anxiety and hesitation. An additional meaning is feeling overwhelmed with continual problems, particularly if the Seven appears with the burden card, Ten of Wands. If so, the message here is to focus on the areas where you can still make a difference while accepting the things you cannot change. This applies to relationships too, so ask which imperfections you can live with and which aspects, such as your partner's attitude or circumstances, are non-negotiable. This is very much lining up with exactly how Sarah told us the dynamic was. What's interesting here in the first two cards is I believe that Jonah has these deep insecurities, and instead of going to therapy and learning how to cope with them and overcome them, the therapist actually made them worse. That's why it said a trusted individual led him wrong. Like, instead of being like, no, you're wrong, she validated everything he said and made him think he was right. So now that this scandal is happening, he's confused why people think he's wrong because his therapist told him he was right. Okay, now the Three of Swords. The upright meaning of the Three of Swords is direct in its meaning and reveals the pain of truth. The clouds of doubt are cleared, and you can do nothing but face reality. This is a common card for relationship betrayal and can denote affairs or disloyalty in other life areas such as work relationships and business dealings. On a more positive note, you do get right to the heart of the matter. Any confusion has vanished, and you are now in a position to begin to move on from shock, to begin the healing process and move forward. In health, this three can relate to heart issues that may need attention. Please note that this is a message to take care of the heart and safeguard health. It is not prediction of serious illness. So here's the thing. Jonah feels betrayed by Sarah now, but the thing is he felt betrayed already in the relationship when she wasn't actually doing anything to him. So he has this concept and this idea that anything that doesn't align with his own beliefs is a betrayal. He sounds like someone who would be very hard to be friends with or be in a relationship with, to be honest. So, the King of Cups reversed. The reversed king reveals emotional vulnerability. If this applies to an individual in your life, you may be dealing with someone who is volatile right now. This person may be secretive, ashamed, and uncommunicative when not blaming others for their predicament. Thankfully, the situation is temporary and will change. An additional meaning of the reversed card is a person with destructive behavior patterns and possibly addiction issues. Wow, this is definitely Jonah, guys. Seems like he's got some serious issues, like dealing with insecurity and stuff, and it seems like he's actually ashamed of everything that came out. But it's like he's ashamed, but he's ashamed because people are making fun of him and because people are saying that he's abusive, but he still thinks that he wasn't abusive because his therapist told him that he wasn't. That's the problem here. He actually believed that he was in the right because his therapist told him that he was. Okay. The Magician reversed. When the Good Magician is reversed, he turns trickster, so this card can show you being misled by a charming manipulator. What you see is not what you get, and it's all show, not truth. In your projects, the Magician reversed can show a creative block as you feel torn between two paths or choices that get in the way of progress. It's time to choose one option and commit to it fully. The reverse card can also reveal delays to travel plans and miscommunication in general. There's an overall theme here of miscommunication. I don't think that this has to do with Sarah and Jonah. I think it has to do with Jonah and his therapist. He was, I don't know why, but he was told that what he thought and, what he was doing was valid, and that it was a healthy way to cope. I don't know why she would tell him it was a healthy way to cope, but apparently she did. Okay, so the last card that I pulled, I actually asked a different question. I asked what was going on with the therapist. I had asked why she would give him the advice that she did, what the relationship was between the therapist and Jonah, basically. So this card represents the therapist. The Chariot reversed. When reversed, there is arrogance and self-indulgence. This can show a person or event spiraling out of control. Ego is at work and selfish needs come before the greater good. So the Chariot reversed can indicate recklessness and poor leadership. When the Chariot reverses and is tipped off the road, travel plans and house moves are disrupted or delayed. Wow, the fact that I asked about the therapist specifically and this card popped out and it says poor leadership just confirms it's about the therapist and relates right back to here where it said a trusted individual misled, hyped up everything bad that he was thinking. What's the word for it? When you make something worse, exacerbated it. So yeah, that's why Jonah was acting so unreasonable, is because he believed he had a true professional backing him up. And it's weird because in this card it says selfish